Hey everybody, big welcome back to another drone adventure. This time, this was out in Alma, New Brunswick, which is kind of like in the Bay of Fundy, and which is, I just want to mention the birthplace of Fundies. I've mentioned that before, and it's important to recognize the great inventor Alma who created Fundies. Also, it's known for its high tides, which actually can be like 30 feet or more, which is pretty impressive. It's actually the highest swinging tides in like the world. And you can see here the tide was out, and these boats are just sitting on the ground. Well, some of them have like stands they put under it and shit, but this is kind of just like a little rough flight flying around. It was pretty windy, so didn't want to go too far or high or any of that, but at least we get to see a little footage. And I did a little research on the town, and I'm going to put some stuff in the info, in the description of the video. But ultimately, this little town has just over 200 people. It goes up and down a little bit, but roughly 200. Which it's kind of weird because it's like the Fundy Provincial Park, and it's a tourist town, but you would expect that right next to the park and on the ocean that maybe there'd be some more people living there, but I don't know. I guess maybe they don't want to. I don't know why, but looks like a pretty nice place. I wouldn't mind living there. And here we are. We're going to lift up a little bit. The fog rolls in here very fast. I'll tell you that. Like, it was a beautiful day, and then all of a sudden it was like really foggy. And 5 minutes later, there's no fog. And then, like, after leaving here, I went to go and see a lighthouse. And basically the sky turned into pea soup. You couldn't see anything. Like, you could barely see like 15-20 feet away. So we skipped the lighthouse, unfortunately, so no footage of that. But I've got lots of these little videos from out on the journey to New Brunswick, so I'm going to be trying to upload some of these. And I can't remember the name of it for the life of me, but there's a really good little sweets shop in town there, and they got like sticky buns and shit. So I'm going to recommend that if you happen to be passing through this little town, you may want to hit that place up and be like, ooh, I'm here for the sticky buns, hon. And yeah, they're good with that joke, so don't even worry about it. Yeah, it looks beautiful anyway. Kind of looks like West Virginia right there, well, except for the ocean part on the side. With the Smoky Mountains is what I'm referring to. And I'm not sure everything that they go fishing for out here. Obviously, lobster and scallops, and rumor has it that that middle boat is actually used for hunting mermaids. So, yeah, that might work. Also, just while we're on the subject of mermaids, you ever wondered, like, what does a mermaid do when she got to take a shit? Do they got a washroom somewhere, or do they just kind of swim and let it go? And then if you were in a mermaid pack and they were swimming and a mermaid in front of you shit, I don't know. Sorry to even put that guy in your head, guys. Something wrong with me, I guess. I don't know. Just the stuff that I wondered about. Although the ground looks like it may be made of mermaid shit, so who knows. Yeah, this was pretty much as high as I got, and I was tempted to fly under this bridge, but it just didn't happen. I don't know why. I should have. I'm standing like right there, so I may have to drive back there and try it. Here we are. We're gonna see this little boat. So, okay, you know what? I was thinking earlier that these boats must have come up onto this ramp, but then their poles, if the water was up, their poles wouldn't clear that bridge. So, I don't know. I don't know. The ramp does make it look like they did come in this way, but if I turn that right there, yeah, no, they couldn't have. So I don't know what that ramp's for. I'm just sorry. I'm kind of thinking out my ass here. Yeah, there's no way they'd go under that bridge. Oh well. Anyway, cool place to visit. Sorry, it's kind of just a rambling video. I'm just kind of watching it back for the first time, so kind of looking at it with you guys here, seeing what it's all about. And yeah, not a whole lot to say other than that it's a cool place. Also, kind of parked where I wasn't supposed to, so sorry to the people of Alma for that. And also, I was wanting to drive my truck down there. I was just curious, like, because there's tire prints on the ground, so people drive tractors or something down on the ground there. And I was like, fuck, that'd be a sweet little spot to do some off-roading maybe. But I don't know how they'd feel about that, so I opted not to. Anyway, thanks for watching another one of my crummy videos, and hopefully you'll click that live button, that like button, and well, we'll see you guys next time.